Hold on now, people. You see rightish person, all right there, sir. Dead body lay down pan grung. Remember this man, I come and me telling you about Sean the Costa? A lot of people in a wonder who me a talk about. Anyway, let me tell you what go on now. A Genasyde top thief lay down the saying people. We call him Kung Kung. Yeah, man, that's how we call him, Kung Kung. Them man, they thief. What him not thief, and what him not see. You understand? But him thief in him dream and them thing there too. The people, them a wonder who kill him. So me go some woman, me make a call to my friend them right on the dark side and say, my view, we're going to tell her the truth. We not rise no gun yesterday and go kill nobody. You understand? For the past couple of days, we kind of out a bullet so we not kill a soul. And that's how them tell me what I don't believe them still, you understand? But let me tell you what me know. Me know who kill him. From Princess Street, I don't remember her name, because I remember good. Me not come but I come tell her lie and go and like say me know where she name, but everybody know her. You understand? The woman herself from Princess Street. And ding diddy. People, ding diddy out there. Ding diddy out there. Tell me, I tell you no, cause me the same. You understand? Let me tell you exactly what go on now. Ding diddy touch the road. You understand? I call Kung Kung and say, yo, I'm strapping up. Forward. I could go dig off a piece of food off of the road right now, cause all the people in the town. When them say dig off food and rob them, mean them are gonna rob people. So guess what? Ding diddy over there so with the gun. And Kung Kung and the girl up on that side, they walk and look for the client. Them for just start dig off them pocket and dig off chain. And him enemy buck him. You understand? Enemy just decide say, hey, you nah get to it. If you don't feel like a lie, me I tell, call the people them pan charges then. And ask them when the girl from Princess she run come round the breathless. Them kill Kung Kung. And then they cross road the gun and run gun. Nobody no same. And I said Dingy set him up still, people, you understand? But man better than man.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
So what try go on now? Me not gonna tell nobody say what me believe in her. Them have to believe in her. But one thing me sure about, they gonna continue the teachings, you understand, cause it a reach and it a help out a lot of people. You might not see them a come talk and rare, but me know, them tell me. So here we go on now. Turbulent times will happen, but they do not undo the truth about God. Circumstances can be very unstable, but His love for you is constant and sure. His love for you will never be shaken or removed. It will remain. He knows that you face uncertain times, and He still love and care for you. Always remember that, you understand? Oh, God, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing all right. Me always come and me tell you, say, what you don't get in the news in the early part, when you get it now, and you get it later on. You understand? Me not rush the news, you know. Me not rush the news. Me I take my time and deliver the commentary to you so you understand. Wagwan. But yeah, some people, I can tell you, people are dead right which part them live. Want push out the picture and tell people, say, yo, you know, say one man dead up the road because they want it make it seems as if them community or them parish crime free. But you see, as soon as the man, yes, who does Mr. Dead come go so, and start knock on them door and say, you are next. You see them run come start ball. Yo, this a man are dead, that the man they are dead. No man, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. A matter of fact, watch you go on. Make I just wheel off some news with the people them now come and see it to come about. Ah boy, Hanover resident and stepfather, yeah man. He might be stepfather too. Because at the moment, at the time, he was a stepfather. Omar Green has pled guilty to sexually assaulting and killing 9-year-old Nikita Newell. Yes, people, in a match. The boy really and truly got play guilty, you know. And when thinking I get no discount, I beg him and them behind bars fixing business. Me, I go say, if Uno no have daughter, sister, some little niece, some little cousin with a girl, when you love dearly, but yet still, this a boy, yeah, you not have him beside, you know, after he kill a little 9-year-old. No, man. No, man. Somebody need angling, but somebody just need to take one for the team. Remember good enough. You done up on a life sentence, you now see back road. So somebody need for name him food. You understand? So what I said, I mean what I said, no, me already people. And now take you back. Your mother food, they forget yam. Not only him, me know all the prisoner listen to me from all different police stations. You understand? So you are one from Wagwan now. You have a youth to come round the other day. 39-year-old Lawrence Vengi. Him to come out in a one sheet. Yes, anytime I come back through the cell, I want to shoot him for come out in a. Yeah, man. This are the boy. Yes, this are the boy. We come from Kenya, left all the way from Kenya. And come to Jamaica, right over the ghetto. Yes? And then put him in the Roman Catholic Church and say him a priest and them something there. Him a the boy, we rep like a 12-year-old. You understand? I mean, when nobody come and sing be the man some boss straight prison and them something there. No. Them not forget no food. And them for be food. Them not forget no food. Them for be food, people. Me I tell you the truth. Ants Roach all of this, if you had them under GRUNG. Them not forget no food. Make them be food. So what I said, and I mean what I said. You know me already, people. Because we'll have some more news. The prosecution on a murder case involving a St. Catherine man charged with the stabbing death of another man on Bevan Avenue in Montego Bay is awaiting the result of a psychiatric evaluation before proceeding. Let me tell you something. Nothing don't happen to him. Nothing don't happen to this boy. So him can stay around there and eat him faces and drinking paper and go on like saying mad. Him don't mad. Him don't mad. Me, I tell you the truth. This is the little thing where I see them do to make it go on like say them mad. If you don't believe me, just tell him say, you not go joke him with the needle. Because them know say once you get joke with that needle, you know, automatically you're mad for life. Anyway, 34-year-old Delmar Elston, who is not mad, is charged with murder in connection to the death of 29-year-old Romain Legister, who is also from Montego Bay in the parish. He is represented by attorney at law Jermaine Campbell. I'm going to tell you something, Jermaine, are you? I forget Slapweh too, you know. So what I said, I mean what I said. Know me already, and I'll take it back. I people, that's why me talk it truth, people vex. And that's why me not push the narrative or the agenda where them a try push. Them vex too, you know. But guess what? Me not care. You understand? Because me still a go there, chat. And people still are there, I clean out them ears and I listen because the information that me I give correct, you understand? But what guess what now? The youth them not live no life. A matter of fact, the youth them not want to live no life in the people. The youth them not want go nowhere. The youth them not even want a girl these days. You understand? The youth them just want them man friend. Them want them gun and them want to go behind bars and the money so them can buy a special. And them are dead quick. Watch out now. Papi pick up badness. I never know say me that dead, you know. But we didn't know a long time. Tevin Papi Johnson, one of St. James' most wanted criminal, was on Tuesday night fatally shot in a shootout with security force in Mount Salem. The 36-year-old, who is said to be a top-tier member of the Alliance gang, was wanted for several murders and shooting in the parish. You know, so I feel like why I use this word, yeah. Most wanted out of context. Yeah, be honest, we don't know. We need to stop it, man. Serious. It's reported about 11 p.m. the police military team carried out an intelligence-led operation in Crawford Street, Mount Salem, which is under a zone of special operation. The police then wake up and decide to them go up on the streets, you understand? In search of Johnson, who is said to have stayed at a premises in the community. On the arrival, the location, guess what, paper? The security force reported a fire on by Johnson. The fire was returned. I remember, good sleep is the once on the touch road on a must win. Yes, when it's all said and done, the police them win the game with the last kick of the ball, 1-0. According to the police, a pistol was recovered from the body. They indicate that Johnson was one of the high-value criminal suspects operating in St. James Police Division, noting that intelligence has linked him to several crimes over the past decade. And him get exactly where him deserve. Right. No, you understand? We just need to find him friend them. Them need to get Slapweh too. So what I said and I mean what I said. Know me already. And I'll take it back.
Last night, we received some intelligence about a man having a firearm at a particular location. An operation was done, and with the members of the JDF and the members of the Special Weapons and Tactics Team from Specialized Operations SWAT. Upon reaching the premises in the Mount Salem space, one man who was in an elevated position fired at the the members of the security forces. They returned fire. He was locked up in a building. The team then reached and then fire was opened on the members of the security forces again. They repelled the attack, and at the end of the ordeal, one man was seen lying, appeared to be injured, clutching a 9mm pistol. He is one of the major violence producers in the division. The whole Mount Salem zone of special operation, he's one of the main persons who aggravated the situation in recent times there, along with one that they call GRUNG. He has been linked to several murders and shooting, including shooting with intent against police officers before. But we are appealing to all the persons who are involved in the gang warfare to turn themselves in. When we list you as a person of interest, turn yourselves in. It's not our intention to resort to having confrontation with gunmen. But when we do, we expect that our police officers will defend themselves with as much force as is necessary to deal with the attack.
Something wanna don't know now. Just the other day, the man them make a step people. And the man then give one girl about $210. Me I tell you the truth, $210 the way them start put back scars for her face. And the girl just start attack everything. Which part broke and the how him come in, how him come out, and a bag of something. And guess what? He almost get Slapweh. He almost get Slapweh. You're not gonna believe me, you know. But ask him friend them. Yeah man. He almost get Slapweh because the same star man them. I can't know river go hide on them something there. At the same time, them say, yo, we need to hurry up and get rid of him. So guess what, go on, power, go on. He may really run a queue no more, you understand? He gone back down a mobile. From the other day, I don't have mobile in the back, you know. And I can't tell you, no, how I reach a mobile. Because me know how I reach. Yeah, me know how I reach. Me know who in my part. Me know which part everybody there. Yeah, me know every single thing. But guess what? Who not have to promise me if I tell you, no? I slap you, go slap them on and look for carry them in. Remember good man, me don't want to carry nobody behind bars, man. So if I that to not pray, me go load make them there road. If you don't want to, just write in the comment section say my view. Next review, make we know. And me I go tell you exactly what go on. But for now, round our toss me gone back.
My view, big up yourself. I was just wondering why was it taking you so long to deal with all the gunmen and gang in Waterhouse. Well, I have my story to tell also. I just hope the corrupt police are listening. After listening to the review yesterday, I heard where the person was talking about Jesse and the killing. Let me tell you something, Jesse and Crescent Man were the ones that killed Bullhead, and I'm going to tell you why. Bullhead was killed because they killed Sheldon and Warrior over compound. The hit was really for Warrior, but like someone who was on the mission wanted to kill Sheldon also, so he just made use of the opportunity. Anyways, like I said, Sheldon wasn't supposed to die. That was the reason his friends decided to go and shoot up Just Cool and kill Bullhead. My view, ask anybody who went and look at Bullhead after he got killed. They did him real bad, all him teeth drop out of him mouth. People have it to say Bullhead was an innocent youth. That's a big lie. Bull was the Don elect, or should I say the Don elected to run the place. Eventually he would have take over the throne, but him dead before that could happen. The Don for Just Cool at that time name was Chunky, or better yet the man who used to run off Just Cool named Chunky. He want peace, but his set of warrior and gunmen wants war and not taking any talk from him. He was the one who pushed Bullhead up front. Point to note, Bullhead had control over the gang because Chunky has a legal gun and he doesn't like his name to call up. On a big man levels, my view, am not picking any side, but if Waterhouse was left to Mark II and Chunky, we won't have no war, because Mark II a big car thief and gal clown, him full of gal, no jokes about that, and Chunky a party animal, lone round robin, him go non-stop. From Bullhead dead, Chunky step back, nobody seen or hearing from him. Before all of this, everything that used to happen over Just Cool, he would be the first one police called. Another thing, my view, tell Hungry Belly bus it, with him Hungry Belly Tivoli style, that the shops on the buck is alright now. From they are not seeing him and his little Hungry Belly boys coming to demand money, talking about boss he sent them. Tell him go on back at town with that. My view, time longer than rope, always remember that. D corner, man, them soon bus out. Bus it head. This war is also pending. D corner youths were once saying bus it. But them switch up now, they are saying dust, because Busset and Harry did beat them soldier over woman.